What's up guys, Stixx Picks here, back with a video. Today, we'll be picking the flea market just a little bit today, not for too long. We got a couple nice picks though, but we found a nice Facebook marketplace deal. Usually I miss out. If you guys have been on marketplace, you know it's not easy whatsoever to get the deal. You have to be the very first person to message and you have to be there first as well. Luckily, I offered the guy more than what he was asking, so he was willing just, sell it to me instead of anybody else. I'm gonna show you guys that right after today's flea market finds. Stay tuned to the end of the video and let's get right into it. What about this thing? This recorder. Atari
25.
Recorder. How much were you asking on the controllers? Was that 50 like with these or what you kissed? I
was gonna sell this 50 by itself. Right?
All right.
Now if you want to buy everything, man, I'll work a deal. Let me get all the rest of the stuff out too.
Man, okay, that's good. Yeah, 75 is a good deal. I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, one more. No, I think that's it. I'll get the other joysticks somewhere else.
Yeah, it's good. If these two controllers go with that, that's fine then.
You a reseller? I gotta get changed.
Oh, it's good. I might have exactly 75, or I have to go ask my dad.
You a reseller?
I resell, yeah.
All right, my guy. Here you go, sir.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for your business.
Dang, it's all hidden and stuff. We got it all hidden.
Zero. $10 for you. No movie? I thought you walk in.
It's just a movie.
Oh, you can play movies on the...
Yeah, that's...
Oh, shit, I didn't know that you can play movies.
How much you asking on this?
That one, asking 20.
You haven't tested it though, have you?
No, honestly, no. I can do 15 in that one.
I think I can do that. Is that with the controller?
$5. Yeah, $5 for the controller.
Okay, I'll do 20 bucks with the controller then, right? All right, that's fair. Here you go, man.
Oh,
thank you.
how you doing, man?
Just paid like 20 bucks for this console. Pretty good condition, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. Worth about like 80 bucks, even without the hard drive, surprisingly. That Atari we bought earlier is worth like 150 bucks. That's just the console only. Then we have all that other stuff, the games, those controllers and such. That's a pretty good deal. And that Guitar Hero find at the beginning, I don't even know if I recorded when I bought those. I spent like 25 bucks on the guitar and the drum set. Worth about 150 to 200 bucks. What are you asking on the little Joy-Cons?
Hi.
How much on the games?
15 each. Nice.
Little remote.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Thank you. You know if it works? The PS3?
Sure. Like it over there, looks okay.
Would you go 20 bucks on it? I paid 5 bucks on this untested PS3. The guy said it powered on. I don't know if I trust him, but 5 bucks, I'm not even tripping. If it works, great money to be made. If it doesn't work, a little money to be made. It's still money, but not too much. I'm back, man. Oh, thank you. And it's that time of day, guys. That's the time of day where we give stuff away. Everything. We give away for free at the end of the day, but it's not taken. I want to say we literally gave away that whole table set. Literally. I don't know why he did it, but he did give it away. All right, everybody. We are heading out to a Facebook marketplace deal. Ever since I got my car, I've been on marketplace a lot. Right now, I'm about to pick up a $275 deal. The guy was asking $200 for a couple handhelds, a bunch of games. I was like, yo, I'll give you 275 bucks right now, because he had a couple people in front of me, he said. I was like, yo, man, I'll give you a couple more dollars if I can come right now. He accepted it. We're about to go get it, and let's see what we got, man. And now we're back at the warehouse. Let's go through everything that we got. That's all of the handhelds besides one. I'm keeping one of them. There was a Dragon Ball Z DS Lite. It's worth roughly 110 bucks, I see. I'm keeping that though. I'm adding it to my little Dragon Ball collection that I've got. Other than that though, we have 2 PSP consoles, the blue and black one. I want to say that's roughly 150 bucks by itself right there. We got the Game Boy Pocket. I've never found one of these personally myself, but it's fairly clean, no corrosion in the back. I want to say this is worth roughly 60 bucks. We got the original Game Boy console. No corrosion at all in the back as well. If you guys know these original Game Boys, these things always have corrosion, but that thing's flawless looking, to be honest with you. The screen, on the other hand, it has a little bit of yellowing, it looks like, but like I said, with these original Game Boys, that's pretty common. Here is an off-brand Game Boy. As you can tell, it's not the original Game Boy Color. But when looking this up, I honestly was surprised to find that it's worth the same amount as like these old Game Boys actually. But look, it has 188 games in one, so that's one perk. 2, It has a backlit screen or whatever, which I want to say is better than like these original screens. So that's another bonus. But it plays the same Game Boy games that these play as well. So it's all around better, but it's just non-original Game Boy. I see sales of 60 bucks still on this as well. We got the lime green DS. Usually I'm not too excited when I find a DS Lite, but I've never found the lime green one. See sales for around 80 bucks on this one. That's a very clean though console. I like the way that looks. And last handheld we got is the Game Boy Advance. Also worth roughly 60 bucks or so, maybe 80. Depends which route I take to sell it. Do I want cash? Do I want to take the highest price on eBay? And then there's a bunch of freaking games. There's so many games here, guys. I want to say I counted roughly 67 games, give or take. There's like $400 at least in value just in the consoles alone. 400 bucks right there. I paid $275 for everything. And now all of these games right here will be profit. We got stuff like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Yellow, bunch of random 3DS games. I want to say the best 3DS game here is Project X Zone 2. Worth like 60 bucks cartridge only, I saw. And a lot of these prices I'm giving you are on the lower end. I can honestly go for higher prices if I wanted to, if I wanted to hold on to them for a long time. Another banger game inside this lot was Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3D. Of course it's missing its label. Why wouldn't it be? But another $60 game, give or take. And then I just put an average of at least 10 bucks per game. Bare minimum, each game should be 10 bucks, you know. But I'm thinking, you know, some of them like that's like $15 game. Maybe I'd value that one at 5. But everything else, you know, 10 to 15, 10 to 15, 10 to 15, 10 to 15, like all days. Like these are not bad games. So for the most part, and like some of them go for 25 as well. Like look at Castlevania, I want to say I was $30 plus. But I'll easily put a $20 average across the games because the worst ones will bring me 10, the better ones will bring me 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks. So this should be an average of $20 per game here. You guys do the math, 67 times 20, plus that $400 in consoles here. That was a nice deal we picked up. Don't know how I was able to get it first on Marketplace. Don't be shy to be like, yo, I'll give you a little bit more than whoever's coming right now. I do it all the time, and in this case, it worked out very well. In other cases, though, it doesn't work. They'll be like, why are you offering me more? Some people are very weird on Marketplace, and they will not like when you offer them more money. Don't know why, but it happens. A couple other random nice games, though. Perfect Dark for the Game Boy Color. I want to say there's a couple more Dragon Ball games, like Yu-Gi-Oh! I think there's a Ghost Rider game in here that's worth like 30 to 40 bucks as well. I can very comfortably put a $20 average across the games if I was getting full value, you know. I don't think I'll get, you know, $20 a game, but I can comfortably put a $1,500 value across the board, bare minimum. But I will be selling all this stuff that I found plus many other things for a $1 starting bid on my Whatnot. Whatnot is a live auction platform where you sell and buy, of course. Personally, I sell video games only. I strictly do video games for $1. Stuff like this complete in the box GameCube, complete in the box Sega Saturn, complete in the box special edition Xbox 360, bunch of random titles. I really try to start a couple $1,000s worth of video games every like 2 weeks or so for $1. So if that sounds like something that interests you, come check me out. And that's the end of the video. If you made it this far, you watched the whole entire video, thank you very much for making it this far.